I'm a huge Oprah fan, and this is Oprah's farewell season, the season where she's celebrating the ultimate Oprah fan. I can already see on day one, day two, day three, she's committed to celebrating her fans in a successful year. It's fun, it's sassy, it's spirited. I've cried, I've giggled. It's been a great joy every day. I feel a deep fondness for this woman. She's done so much for our society. And like many, I've grown up with Oprah. I'm also feeling a bit of sadness already. Somehow, a day without Oprah being taped on my DVR just doesn't seem like a good day. The funny thing is, us fans, we feel like we know her and Gail too. Seriously, my entire life I have felt like Oprah and Gail and I would have a chance to pal around someday. It may sound crazy to you, but I think it could happen. It probably will happen. I will say I always had the same feeling about meeting Rick Springfield, and do I have to remind you? That did happen, and I knew it would. With Oprah, our paths have already crossed. We're practically sisters. I grew up in the town that Gayle King used to live in. She was the news personality in my state. I watched her every day. See? Sisters. Gayle visited the card store I used to work in as a teenager. Practically twin sisters. Oprah's limo apparently visited the CVS store next to the card store I worked in. Sisterly love, duh. I was president of my college class, and my best friend and I really thought Oprah should be our commencement speaker. We tried, but the president of the university had the Surgeon General in mind instead. Sisters with a little bit of sibling interference. And I met Stedman at a conference in Washington, D.C. That day, Oprah and I were something like sister-in-laws. All my friends take note of Rick and Oprah, and they think of me when they hear Rick or Oprah in the news. It's kind of cool when someone calls to tell me they just heard Jesse's Girl playing on the radio, or someone else emails me to say that Oprah's earrings from the cover of O are available through Leah Sophia. It's cool, maybe a little odd. I think I'll just gloss over that. So here I am at 39, 98 days away from being 40, and trying to live my best life. Trying to absorb all things Oprah, trying to enjoy and learn from every show this farewell season. And then I thought the best celebration of my best life would be, as 40 years, my husband is feeling a tremendous amount of stress for planning my 40th birthday party. Sometimes I've acted cool and collected, saying, "Oh, sweetie, just being with you and the kids, that would be what I want. Don't go overboard." Other times, I've given the message of a cruise, a weekend away, expensive jewelry, that would mark the occasion right. I can tell he's beyond being able to make sense of it all. I don't call him the world's greatest husband for nothing. He's my rock and I love him to pieces. And watching him squirm has been sort of fun. Then it dawned on me. What if Oprah came to my 40th birthday? And what if we didn't tell my husband? So Oprah, here's your invite. Maybe you would consider a fun surprise that would make my day really a dream come true on my 40th and would shock my husband beyond belief to see you arrive at our little family birthday party. I know you're busy. I know my birthday actually falls at a really tough time in the holidays. But you always rave about those amazing producers. You know, the one who gives his pants to the guest. I'm sure we could dream up something that would be a memorable prank on my husband, not to mention just about the best birthday ever. So dear producers, click around Paper Mom. Get to know me, our blended family, our 5 great kids, my obsession with stationery, the intense love affair I have with my husband, and really, get clicking because it's all right here. And Oprah, feel free to bring Gail because I love, love, love Gail too.